Hey there, welcome back to Boardroom Visionaries. I'm Alex Morgan, your host, and today we're diving into a really exciting topic: innovation culture. We'll be exploring how companies can create an environment where ideas flourish and innovation thrives. I can't wait to share some insightful experiences and strategies with you, so let's jump right in. When we talk about innovation culture, we're really diving into the heart of what makes a company tick. It's all about creating an environment where creativity and new ideas are not just welcomed, but actively cultivated. Think of it as a mindset within the organization that encourages people to think outside the box and take risks. It's about fostering a sense of curiosity, experimentation, and continuous improvement. When innovation culture is strong, it's like the whole organization is buzzing with energy and excitement, and that's when you see the most groundbreaking ideas take shape. Let's talk about Reed Hastings and the creative playground he built at Netflix. In the early days, Hastings developed a culture that fostered innovation and creativity. He encouraged an environment where employees felt empowered to take risks and bring their unique ideas to the table. This approach led to groundbreaking shows like House of Cards and Stranger Things, which revolutionized the TV industry. Hastings created an atmosphere where failure was seen as an opportunity to learn and grow, rather than something to be feared. This mindset allowed for bold experimentation and ultimately led to the company's immense success. By giving employees the freedom to explore their creativity and take calculated risks, Netflix has become a hub for fresh and original content. This approach continues to drive the company's innovative mindset, keeping them at the forefront of the entertainment industry. So, what can we learn from Reed Hastings and Netflix's creative playground? Encouraging a culture that values innovation, embraces risk-taking, and celebrates creativity can lead to groundbreaking ideas and sustained success. It's about creating an environment where every individual feels empowered to contribute their unique perspectives and ideas, and where failure is seen as part of the journey to success. Wow, Marc Benioff's Salesforce has really laid the groundwork for fostering an innovative culture. The company is all about empowering its employees to think outside the box and come up with groundbreaking ideas. With initiatives like the 1-1-1 model, where they donate 1% of their product, equity, and time to philanthropy, and their focus on ethical and sustainable business practices, Salesforce is truly a trailblazer in the realm of innovation. It's no wonder their employees are encouraged to let their creativity soar and bring fresh, game-changing ideas to the table. We all make mistakes. It's a part of being human. But what sets successful innovators apart is their ability to embrace those mistakes and learn from them. Instead of dwelling on the failure, they adopt a fail-forward mindset, using each misstep as a stepping stone toward future success. Instead of being discouraged by failure, they see it as an essential part of the innovation process. Every misstep brings valuable insights and lessons that can be applied to future endeavors. Embracing mistakes as opportunities for growth is a key component of fostering a culture of innovation within any organization. By encouraging a fail-forward mindset, businesses can create an environment where employees feel empowered to take risks and think outside the box. This mindset promotes creativity, resilience, and adaptability, all of which are essential for driving innovation. So the next time you encounter a setback, remember that it's just a temporary detour on the road to success. Embrace the lessons it offers and use them to propel yourself forward. After all, as the saying goes, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. All right, let's dive into the concept of idea incubators. These are essentially the backbone of creating an innovation culture within your organization. Idea incubators provide a safe space for creativity to flourish, allowing employees to bring their ideas to life in a nurturing environment. The key here is to create a supportive and open-minded atmosphere where individuals from all levels of the organization feel comfortable sharing their out-of-the-box ideas. It's about fostering a culture where innovation is not just welcomed, but actively encouraged. By setting up idea incubators, you're essentially cultivating a fertile ground for creativity to take root and grow. This can lead to the development of groundbreaking solutions, products, and processes that can propel your organization forward in the ever-evolving marketplace. So how do you go about nurturing creativity from within? It starts with setting clear guidelines and expectations for your idea incubator. Encourage cross-departmental collaboration, provide the necessary resources and support, and most importantly, celebrate and recognize the individuals who contribute to the innovation culture. By embracing and nurturing creativity from within, you'll not only empower your employees to think outside the box, but you'll also pave the way for a continuous stream of fresh, game-changing ideas that can drive your organization's success. So Sarah from Chicago, tell us about your company's innovative culture. How do you create an environment where ideas can thrive? I'd love to hear about the creative initiatives and programs your company has in place to foster innovation. And how do you encourage employees to think outside the box and contribute their unique ideas? Let's dive into the specifics. I'm sure our listeners would be inspired by your company's approach. Okay, so now that we've discussed the importance of building an innovation culture, let's dive into some actionable takeaways for creating your own innovation hub. One of the key things to remember is that innovation can happen anywhere, so it's essential to foster an environment that encourages and supports idea generation. Here are a few practical steps you can take to start building your own innovation hub. First, foster a culture of collaboration. Encourage your team members to work together, share insights, and build on each other's ideas. This can lead to the kind of cross-pollination of ideas that sparks innovation. Next, create dedicated time for innovation. This could be in the form of regular brainstorming sessions, innovation workshops, or even just setting aside time for individual team members to work on their own creative projects. Additionally, provide resources and support for experimentation. This could mean allocating a budget for innovation projects, providing access to tools and technologies, or offering training and development opportunities for team members to expand their skill set. Lastly, celebrate and recognize innovation. When new ideas lead to positive outcomes, be sure to acknowledge and reward the efforts of those involved. This helps to reinforce the value of innovation within your team and encourages further creative thinking. By implementing these steps, you can begin to cultivate an innovation hub within your organization where new ideas are welcomed, nurtured, and ultimately thrive. Remember, building an innovation culture takes time and effort, but the rewards of a more creative and forward-thinking team are well worth it. So, go ahead and start creating your own innovation hub today. And that wraps up another episode of our podcast. We hope you've enjoyed diving into the world of innovation culture and learning how to make ideas thrive. Remember, innovation is all about creating a culture where everyone feels empowered to contribute their ideas and where those ideas are nurtured and developed. It's about fostering a mindset of curiosity, creativity, and collaboration. So, go out there and make a difference in your organization by fostering an innovation culture. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time on Podcast Name. Keep innovating, and bye for now.